Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for all signs for Saturday, the 18th of July, 2020. Hope you're doing well. It's the weekend, which means I've got a half-price reading sale on right now. And this weekend, it's on my abundance reads, my money reads. And so if you're wanting to manifest more money, if you want to change your financial situation, if you're looking for a job or trying to improve your business, or anything around money, make investments maybe, anything around money, your higher self knows what's going on. It wants you to experience abundance. And so that's what those readings are about. Now, they're 3 pages long, and I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. This weekend, they are 75 Australian dollars instead of 150 Australian dollars. And that's about 50 American dollars instead of 100 American dollars. And so if that sounds good to you, then you want to book in for one of those this weekend. I'll pop a link for it up there to book in. There's also a link in the description box for this video below as well. And if all else fails, you can find it on my website, behealing.com. I'd love to read for you. And so I'm going to pick a deck. I'm going to pick the tarot cards, Beautiful Creatures tarot cards, to get us a card out for the day. Come along to Psychic Cafe sometime. I do a daily show, live show here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. It's at 7 a.m. Bangkok time every day. And I'm using all of these new decks in there as well. Whoop, there we go. This is the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. Let's see what we've got here for everybody today. Oh, cool. This is Taurus energy, and I'm Taurus. We've got the Heirophant. About morals. This is about our... it can be about marriage and stuff, but it's about our morals. It's about our... that inner life, what's really important to us when we're in integrity, that kind of thing. This could be about doing what's right for you in a big way. This is like big life stuff going on today. This could be a new person coming into your life as well that's really important to you, that's got the right ingredients of what's right for you, what's true for you. Could be new friendships coming in as well today that have got a very close connection. On the same page, same kind of thoughts, same kind of beliefs, you know, the same kind of morals, that kind of thing. And so this is a really, really nice energy for today. Let's stick that there. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, I kind of love that, being a Taurus. So let's see, what are the energies? So the other cards that I use are the Inner Self Guidance cards by Lynn Bell. What are the energies for everybody today? Let's see. Oh, what you resist persists. Be still, keep quiet. Right, okay. So resistance is coming up today. And what's our resistance? It's our blocks. It's how we're holding ourselves back from things. You know, it can come up in the form of sabotage. It can come up in the form of just like beliefs stopping us from doing what we want to do, that kind of thing. You know, it's that part of us that holds back. We know that we want something. We don't want to ask that person out or whatever it is like that. But this part of us that holds back from it. Now, that resistance is important to recognize it, not just like override it, but recognize it. We've got it for a reason, right? It's our ego. It's trying to protect us. Our ego, that part, our subconscious mind, that part of us is there to try and protect us. And it's trying to do it for a reason. So we've got this resistance for a reason. This is why we've got the Be Still, Keep Quiet card with it. So this is saying, maybe meditate on what this resistance is. Feel it. Don't try and override it. Feel it. Your emotions are important, right? It's no good you saying, oh, my emotions aren't important. I'm just procrastinating. I'm just sabotaging. I'm just going to override myself. That's really kind of violent toward yourself, isn't it? It's not very nurturing and loving to yourself. And so be a bit more nurturing and loving and listen to the resistance. Actually take note of it. Give yourself a hug through it. Say, I've got this resistance for a reason. There's something scary about this. Let me feel better about myself. Oh, that's a giant mosquito. Let me feel better about myself and nurture myself through this. That's the kind of energies that we've got for today. So it could be that the thing that you're resisting is because you've got something that's integral in yourself about your authentic self, something that just isn't right. Maybe you're being asked to do something that's out of integrity for you and you just won't do it. And you're thinking, like, why I've got resistance to this? Well, it could be when you go within that, yes, you've got resistance to it for a good reason, that, you know, it's against your morals. It could be that kind of thing coming up today. What are our lessons and challenges for today, apart from mosquitoes biting legs? That's a bit of a challenge for me today. Got friend and you're on track. And so yesterday's energies were all about our new tribe coming in, that kind of thing, getting prepared for that. If you didn't watch that, go back in time. No, it's still on my YouTube channel. You can find that for the 17th. But yeah, you're on track. So why is this a lesson and a challenge? Because maybe we're still in the in-between. Maybe those new friendships haven't come in and you're still having to deal with the problem relationships, the ones that are not aligned with you, not on the same page as you, not with the same morals or same outlook as you, not like-spirited, like-minded and all of those things. So yeah, this could be the challenge today, just knowing deep inside that you are on track to what it is, the tribe that you want. So it still feels like in-between energy to me today with regards to that. And so it's just like, knowing what you want in a romantic partner and holding out for that instead of just settling for someone else. Same thing with friendships. We don't need to settle for friendships just to have people around. We can wait for the right ones to come along, and they will come along, and you can know that you're on track with that. And so that could be the challenge today, is staying in with that and not just caving in just because we're a bit lonely or something like that. Ooh. What should our focus be on for our highest good? Include an expansion. This is about the tribe. Again, this is including, like, knowing what you want, knowing the kind of people that you want to be around. Expansion, which is like at the higher level, big growth. Yeah. So maybe you're looking for people that will support you in a big way. Maybe you're on like the path to abundance or the path to success, and you need to be around those kind of people now. You need to include yourself in the right circles. That's what the message is here. Getting focused on including yourself in the right circles, which means raising what you're looking for. So you know how I said, we can know what it is that we want, and then we can wait for those kind of people to show up in our lives. We can spend today in this quietness, going within, asking ourselves, what kind of people do we really want to be around, and raising our game in that too, like what people would really uplift me now and take me to the next level, kind of thing. I'm not talking about using people, because all relationships, when they're good relationships, and I'm not just talking about romantic relationships here, I'm talking about any relating to another person. As soon as someone comes into your life in any way, you're starting a relationship with them, that you're relating to each other. Any kind of relationship, if it's a positive relationship, it's a win-win situation. It's a balance, right? Now you both win out of it. If it's not a good relationship, then it's a win-lose relationship and someone gets drained from it. I'm not talking about you being a drain, yeah? That's not what I'm talking about here. But I'm also talking about you not constantly being in draining situations for you, like you not being the loser either. And so this, to me, signals that we are ready to take a step up and expect more for ourselves. And so when we come together with people, we're an energetic match to them, right? It is a win-win situation at first, but it can quickly, if you're growing as well, if you're watching these kind of videos, you're doing the inner work, you're on a fast path to growth, right? And so you could be growing and they may not, or they may be growing at a slower pace. And so you've got to recognize when there's these rifts in energy and let go, so that and realize that you're up here now and you need to find people that are up here, yeah? And so that's what I'm feeling this message is, to focus on where you're really at, where your energy is really at, and where you're headed as well. And then including yourself in those circles. So if you are feeling like you're on the outer, if you're not being included in certain circles where you feel like you belong, it's because of your energy. It's because you're not including yourself in those circles. Wow. Look at this. Any more guidance for today? We've got self-love and joy. How beautiful is that? So loving ourselves today and finding our own joy inside of ourselves. This is for those of you that have been trying to find your joy through other people. Yeah. Maybe the only joy that you've been finding in your life is through friendships and is through romantic relationships, say. And this is saying seek it within yourself. Or seek it within other parts of your life. It could be that's a signal that you need to be doing more enjoyable work. You need to get yourself into some kind of work where it really inspires you and really lifts you and brings you a lot of joy. My work brings me so much joy. I absolutely love doing these videos. It's one of my favorite things, even more than doing private readings now. I'm getting so much joy from it, and spending my time doing that, I absolutely love it. So there's something that you love too that is self-loving to you as well, doing something in your way. And so that could be the signal today to find something that you really enjoy doing and do that for yourself, to love yourself. And then you'll find that once you're doing that, other people come along for the ride too, because they might love what you're doing as well. And if you're loving this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? I love hearing from you guys. If you really, really like it, please share it with your friends as well. My YouTube channel is growing so much. Thank you, everybody, for your support. I'm absolutely loving it. This trajectory that I seem to be on right now, it's fantastic. And come along to Psychic Cafe, because I will be going deeper into this. I'll be getting more cards out for the day from my new decks as well. And we can hang out, and I'll be giving free readings as well. I'd love to see you in that. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.